Hi guys, welcome back to Griffin's Gaming Guides. Today we're going to go after another Nioh 2 trophy, Onmyo Master, where you need to acquire your mystic art for your Onmyo magic. Couple of things you need to do in order to unlock your Onmyo magic. First off, you need to go off and complete the Ruined Drawers Nioh mission, which is the level 88 main mission in the Twilight region. You also need to put in 250,000 proficiency into your Onmyo magic skills. Once you've fulfilled both of them requirements, you then need to go to the world map, go to starting point, go to your dojo, then you're looking for a mission called the 9 Symbols. No way around this one, it is the toughest dojo mission that there is. To be able to complete this particular dojo mission, you're going to have to deal with 3 waves of enemies. First up, you've got a fire Oni-B and a water Onyudo. Then you've got a Mitsumi Yazura. Then finally, to cap it off, if those 3 enemies weren't bad enough, you've got to defeat Onryoki as well. Which for those of you that are veterans from Nioh 1, you'll definitely remember that overgrown ogre. Equipment wise, you're going to get given 2 water talismans, 1 sloth talisman, 2 barrier talismans, which are very useful for aiding in your key recovery. They can also disperse the little yokai realm pools just by simply touching them. 3 fire stop talismans, 4 rejuvenation talismans, which very slowly restore your health. It's not very effective, but it's better than nothing in this fight. 2 protection talismans, which can neutralise damage on a random effect, and 4 water shots. Personally, for me, the water magic does absolutely nothing. It doesn't seem to do any damage, nothing that's actually noticeable. Use it if you really want to, but for me, the time it took to actually apply the water talismans to my weapon, the enemy was on me constantly, so I didn't really have the opportunity to do so effectively. However, the sloth talisman is one of the best pieces of Onmyo magic in the entire game, and I highly recommend that you save that for if you manage to get all the way down to Onryoki. Try and make sure that you've got a constant supply of rejuvenation talismans going and a protection talisman as well. Again, try and save your protection talisman for Onryoki, because this guy absolutely hits like a semi-truck. They are ridiculous how hard this guy can hit with his ball swinging around. To make things slightly more balanced in your favour, you can go in with whatever weapon you fancy. Whatever weapon it is that you've got equipped in the main game. If you've got dual swords and a hatchet equipped, you'll go in with wooden versions of those. If you've got an axe and a switchglaive, you'll go in with wooden versions of those 2 weapons. You can't change the weapons once you're in the mission, but you can quit out with no loss to your Amrita, change your weapons, and then go back in with something that you're more comfortable with. Key management is something that you need to be well on the ball for, especially for the Onyudo and the Onryoki enemies, as they can both hit you incredibly hard. For the Mitsumi Yazura, you want to try and stay away from that thing as much as you can, especially when it looks like she's about to do one of her throw animations, where obviously you get all that kind of black and green fog looking stuff. If she grabs hold of you, it's pretty much guaranteed death. She'll kind of put you above her head, rip all 4 of your limbs with all 4 of hers, and then slam you down on the floor, dealing an incredible amount of damage. And try not to rely on your magic too much, because the only real offensive stuff they give you is a water talisman and water shot, which is fine for dealing with the first little fire Oni-B that you're going to fight, but anything other than that is just not really effective, to be honest. But whichever way you choose to do this, once you're successful and you've defeated all 3 waves, you'll obviously complete the mission. As a reward, you'll get 2 Onmyo Mage's locks, which you can use by going into your items. That will then give you 2 Onmyo skill points, which you can then use in your Onmyo skill tree to hopefully unlock one of your mystic arts. Now, the 2 mystic arts that you can unlock are Amplification and Awakening. If for whatever reason you haven't got enough skill points to actually navigate over to these 2 sections on your Onmyo skill tree, simply go off, do a couple more missions, use some more Onmyo magic, get some more skill points until you can unlock one of your Onmyo mystic arts, where you'll unlock your trophy as well. So now guys, I just want to say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please hit the like button. Let me know down in the comment section how you got on with your Onmyo Master Trophy. Make sure you subscribe to Griffin's Gaming Guides. After you subscribe, please hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future Nioh 2 content. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.